Hello, I am Ajoke. I'm a firstborn daughter that has lived most of my life prioritizing everyone and everything else ahead of what I truly want for myself. And after a while, I realized that I haven't really lived my own life. And that was what gave birth to this diary where I document and I keep myself accountable to really living life and doing what I want for myself, irrespective of my first girl duties. Yeah. This chapter of the diary is about living a less boring life. Now, recently, I found myself stuck in a rut. The environment I find myself in is not good for my mental and psychological state. And the best thing to do at this point in time would have been to move to like my dream city and have my own place and just do all the fun stuff that I want to do. But currently, I am not in the best position to do that. So what then can I do? The next best alternative will be to change environment for the meantime. For someone like me that is aware of the power of environment, I know how much environment can affect the way we think, because this position I find myself currently has hindered the way I enjoy life, has hindered the way I live life. It has limited my productivity, especially for someone like me that does creative work. If you've seen other of my videos, you might have seen snippets of my other channel where I do the other creative work. So being stuck in a rut is challenging, but one of the best ways to go out of it is to give yourself new experiences, and sometimes one new experience may not be enough. Sometimes you might need to change environment as a whole, especially in my own unique situation where the environment is bad for my mental and psychological state. So I can't currently move, but the next best thing would have been to maybe go on travel, maybe go on a vacay for some weeks. I currently am not in a position to do that. So what will be the next best thing? I can move to a different state. That will be a better alternative. I can move to a different state where I have family and friends that have been urging me to come all this while. That sounds like a great idea if I didn't have three challenges. One, my work currently needs me to double down on it. That's one. Second being finance. Travel does cost a lot of money. Even if I'll be going to another city where I have family and friends, you would like to experience the place. You would like to have great experiences because that is what travel is about, right? So it does cost some money. And thirdly, and most importantly, I have 4 siblings, but I am currently the one that stays with and cares with my parents. So mentally and psychologically, they need me around. If those other 2 constraints did not hinder me, then this third one would have been the one to completely stop me. But then I took some time back and I analyzed the situation. This has been the template for years, if not decades. There is always something that you want to do that is good for you, but then you have to consider the higher good, and then you have to consider your parents, and then you have to consider everyone else except yourself. When I looked at this situation critically, I realized that this is what is the best thing for me. But then what do I do? Do I abandon my role as the firstborn daughter and continue to care for them and just go on this adventure? Or do I stay and then hinder myself from doing what I want for myself? So that is what today's vlog is all about. I will say I did it, but then what did I do and how did I do it? That's what we are going to be looking at. So please forgive me, the videos may not be as perfect as it ought to be, because I'll keep apologizing. I just started this type of content, so I know I'm going to make mistakes every now and then. I did not capture the sights and sounds exactly the way I would have loved them to be, but I'm promising you in future videos, the next time I'm going to do it, I've learned a lot and it's going to be better. So we're going to be looking at it together, and that's what today's vlog is all about. And then we'll be talking, having a recovering firstborn daughter chit chat. So let's go.
know that she has done stuff for me in the past. So I'm like, okay.
No, that your aunt. That aunt that certainly I even know that you have aunts that